Hi everyone and welcome. This is February's completed pages 2024. As you can probably tell, I am not filming in my normal setup or even at my coloring desk. I'm actually at my crafting, it's like a counter height island. Here, I'll just show you real quick. So this is where I normally film and color, and then here is my island. Yeah, so I was over here just kind of looking through all my pictures for the month, and I noticed when I was going through them, the light was catching the glitter really well. So I always struggle with trying to show you what it looks like, and I never feel like you get the true look of the glittery accents. So I'm gonna try it over here. I know this may not be the best way to view the video because it's moving around, so I'm gonna try to keep it as still as possible, but also I'll keep it kind of short and sweet, which, you know, really you just want to see the pages, so that might work out good anyway. All right, so the first page is going to come from Mythographic Wild Winter. This is by Joseph Catimbang. And if you're interested in more of this page, you can check it out. I do have a video on this. This is one of the first videos I did this month. It is Mythographic, I think, contrasting colors. Shoot, I can't remember the exact title, but anyway, yeah, so this is watercolor pencils, some paint pens, some color pencils, and then all that glittery funness there is from CSY. It's metallic watercolor. So yeah, really pretty, but yeah, it catches the light so nice. And then up here in the face, the icicles. All right, and there is that one. Okay. Next page is going to be from Disney Mandalas by Hachette Heroes. And because of February, I thought I was gonna look for pages that had like couples and had like love type themed. So I thought Lady and the Tramp would be perfect. So here's this one. This is Ohuhu alcohol markers. The background is the Artex paint pens, like acrylic paint pens. And that was just to give it like a nice solid background. And then the city buildings, the silhouette of the buildings, that is colored in purple, alcohol markers, and then I went over it with these Spectrum Noir Sparkle Glitter Brush Pens. So I use these quite a bit this month, so again, that is kind of why I wanted to show you, because yeah, look how pretty that is. It's so sparkly. All right, there is that one. Okay, next is, this is Kawaii Tarot by Lulu Mayo. And this is also another video I did, a finding inspiration video. My inspiration comes from another colorist, Jamie's Coloring Love, who's doing a hashtag on her Instagram. It's hashtag Coloring the Movies 2024. And this month was inspired by the Wonka movie. And I'll put the color palette up there so you can see. So for this one, I was just kind of more inspired by the color palette and wanted to do this page for February. And then as I got to thinking more and saw another one of her videos explaining her inspiration in the Wonka movie and everything, I was like, oh, I gotta do another page. So I thought of this other page in another book that I'll show you in a minute. But if the video is of this one. So this is water-based markers, color pencils, some paint pens, and then again, as you can see, you have that glitter brush pens. So yeah, so pretty. I like how the volcano turned out in this one. Okay, so there's that one. Next is, again, going along with that Wonka themed. Let's see if I can open this with one hand. Okay, oh. All right, here it is. All right, so this one definitely reminds me more of like the Wonka movie poster. You have the kind of the clown face with the big brown top hat, and then all the candy. But yeah, the color, okay, wow, now I'm getting too much shine there. Here, let me switch hands and hold it with this one. Okay, so water-based markers, color pencils. I believe I used Inktense too, for like the background, parts of her hair, and then lots of different glitter. So some Wonka Stella, some Stickles, some of that gold metallic watercolor. But yeah, so yeah, I really like the way this one turned out. And then it's also getting shine from the color pencils too, so. All right. All right, and that was Tales from the Midnight Masquerade by Hanna Karlzon. I don't know if I said that earlier. Okay, next book is a new book for me this month. This is My Tiny Forest coloring book by Nina and Stajner. I don't know, but it's that one. And I first saw this coloring book from the Coloring Kid, and when she first showed it, I think a lot of people were interested in it, and it was no longer in print. So I know a lot of people have been asking her to print it again. I don't know if the quality is as good as what the first edition was. This you can find on Amazon now, so it's a pretty thin paper. In fact, you can probably you can see like right through it. And I don't know if all of her illustrations are in this one from the one from Coloring Kid. So I feel like there was one, like a Halloween one, and it's not in here. So, but anyway, I love the illustrations. These little animals are just super cute. This might be like the only one that I don't have glitter. Do I have glitter in this one? Ooh, I don't remember. I don't think so. So this one is like chalk pastels and luminance color pencils. All right, yeah, very, very sweet little animals. Okay, next book is, so I was part of a group coloring, group buddy color on Instagram, and we were doing the, like a Dreamland book. Oh, what was it called? I'll put it up on the screen because I don't remember what it was called now. But anyway, so we have changed books. Now we are doing fairy tales. So the first page that we did in this book is a polar bear. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. And here it is. Now, the only glittery thing I did on this one was Graphitent color pencils. So I had actually planned this whole page out in alcohol markers, like my whole color scheme, and then realized that I couldn't use alcohol markers on these pages. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, so I had to switch to water-based markers, and you know, they just didn't match exactly. And so I was trying different things. I went over it with the Graphitints, and it did not cover up the marker lines, but it actually left a really pretty like shimmer to the sky, which I think is fun because it's like a starry sky. And then, so I used some water-based markers, some Inktense pencils, and color pencils, and some paint pens too. But yeah, I like the way the fur turned out on the polar bear. I actually went back and forth on a couple different colors. I thought about using some light blues, or she was going to be pink, and then ultimately decided on kind of a yellow gray color. Oh, I did use chalk pastels for the sweater base, and then went in with color pencils. So, but yeah, I'm happy with this one. Okay, that is Fairy Tales. Again, I don't know how to pronounce the name, by Emelie Lidehall, Oberg, maybe? Okay. All right, the next book is Fairies in Dreamland. I haven't colored in this one in a bit. Okay, let me see. All right, this one. All right, so I normally do oil pastels for the background, but I decided to do pan pastels for this one. And yeah, I think it was Jazzy Doodle Designs that she had done a page, really pretty, like I think it was like blue, or no, it was like purple to like a cream color or green. On this page, I thought it was really pretty, so I wanted to try it out. The vibrancy is really good. The only thing that was hard, or just it wasn't hard, just took a long time, was to erase all of the flowers, you know, after I put on the pan pastel, trying to get everything erased. I had colored everything in alcohol marker first, so when I erased, it didn't erase the color, but yeah, anyway. So there's that one. So alcohol marker base, background is pan pastel. Kind of I did a wash with water-based markers on here. And then we have some of that, I think I used Wonka Stella for her skirt and for the wings. And some of this is picking up white, which some of it is white, but I did use like a silver glitter paint pen too. Yeah, I thought the birds would stick out more since I did them blue, but yeah, they're not sticking out as much as I wanted them to. I'm kind of feeling like I should have done the flowers in white instead of orange, but yeah, otherwise I think the color's pretty for Valentine's Day, I thought, the pinks. Okay, so I don't know if I said the name again. Okay, this is Fairies in Dreamland by Denise Klette. All right, another new book I got is Mythographic Crystal Kingdom. This is by Weronika, Kolinska. And I actually don't know why I got this one, because I really don't enjoy coloring pencil or coloring crystals. And there's a lot of crystals in here, so, but I just thought it was interesting. So the first page I did was this pan pastel again. I don't have the same purple as what Jazzy Doodle Designs did, so it's coming out kind of more muted. But then I went over some things with a silver gel pen and then colored in some things like the crystals. I think it's pretty. I mean, for a front cover page, I didn't need to go crazy. I'm still debating on whether I want to do everything outlined in the silver gel pen or just keep it like this. So, all right, there's that one. And a last page is a Mystery Island. This is a Coco Mayo coloring book, and I actually did this page in here. So, where's the back? All right, here it is. Cute little frogs. This is a hoo-hoo alcohol base, and then color pencils on top. I used Prisma color pencils. Wonka Stella for her dress, and some silver paint pens or glitter paint pens to add a little bit more raindrops there in the background. Posca for some of the rain droplets. But yeah, this was a fun page. I like the colors. Alrighty, and that is it for this month. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, you'll have to let me know how you liked this version of filming. It's definitely not going to be something I do all the time, but it was kind of, since I had so many pages with the glitter, I thought it would be good to show you all that. So anyway, I hope you all are doing good, and I will see you next month. Bye.